tag type, tag family, and tag category. The tag category tool are very similar to the Autodesk tool that tags everything in a category. For example,
and I'll reach out to
if I have a tag type tool,
what the word is on the original.
it is going to ask you, I need an example again. Tag one of the fixture in your view, and then I'm going to use that as an example and start tagging the other elements. Obviously, the Autodesk tag all tool place the tag at the center point or the insertion point of that element, which is more like I would say 100% of the time, it will not be in the correct position. For example, here, if I want to tag on my light fixtures, before I actually get that, these light fixtures are in the link, the black ones. Only the red ones that are highlighted here are in this model. All these black ones are in the architectural model or your lighting design model, whatever you want to call it. And I actually want to place a tag at this location for all my fixtures. I don't want it to be placed in the middle. Take a look at the difference of the Autodesk tool. If I use my light fixture tag and I tag all, it is going to place that tag in the middle of that fixture. Not the best thing, but you will be spending a lot of time trying to fix them. So that's not what I want. What I want is, can you place the tag at this location of the fixture and just repeat it for all the fixtures? Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense for most of us. We want something like that. We do not want that to be always inserted in the default location. So the tag type tool is going to prompt first thing. Can you show me an example? I need to know example. What you want to tag, what type of tag you're going to use, and what you are tagging. So I'm going to pick that. This feature is very complicated, so I'm trying to dissect it one at a time. So let me start with the very simple case right now. It detects that your tag is tagging a light fixture in a link. So it shows you, hey, I found that the tag is tagging a light fixture in this link right there. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to include tagging element in this project? And do you want me to do the same thing for other views as well? So let's start with the default. I'm not going to touch these settings right now. Just hit OK. You'll see that the L1 type are all tagged. The L2 is not getting a tag. L3, L4, they are not getting a tag. This emergency light is also not getting a tag. Why is that? Because I'm using the tag type tool, this tag placement will only occur when the light fixture match the same type as the original fixture that you selected. For example, this guy is in this family, the 2x4 trover, and it is the emergency type, but this one is not. This one is the plain type. So they are technically different type, although they are the same family. Because they are different type, you are not receiving a tag. Obviously, these are not the same family. They are not receiving a tag as well. So only the L1 type that has the same type as the original selected fixture will receive a tag. Let me try the second time. This time I'm trying to use the tag family option right there. Select the tag. I'm keeping everything in default. Okay. This time your emergency fixture is also receiving a tag because it is in the same family. It's in the same family as this guy right there. Oh. That's why this time it's receiving a tag. One last time. If I'm using the tag category, you probably can expect what will happen. I'm keeping everything default. Click OK. All the light fixtures are receiving a tag this time. And they are sort of at the same location. Sort of, okay? Because I'm using the tag category option, all fixtures I mean, all light fixtures in this view here will receive this tag this time. That's the difference between these three favors. I would imagine the tag type will be used most, and second would be the tag family. The tag category will probably not be used very often though. But I want to give you an idea of the difference between these three first. So let me undo that one more time. This time I'm going to complicate things a little bit more. I'm going to use the tag type 2. This time, I'm going to include elements in this project. As I mentioned before, only those red ones are in this model. All the black ones are in the background or in the linked model. So if I also want to tag anything in this model, I need to check this checkbox so that these red fixtures also in this model will be tagged. So this time, these two are also tagged because they are the same type. And I have the checkbox selected. Even going a little one more step further, let me bring up the second floor lighting plan. Let me close these so you can see. This is the second floor. This is my first floor plan. I will complicate things a little more this time. I will use the tag family tool, and I'm selecting the same tag as the original. So this time, I'm not just tagging families in this linked model in this view. I also want to include a different view. For example, the level 2 lighting plan. So when I click OK, my second floor is also taken care. So it is a very flexible tool for you to start tagging. You can run the tool as many times as you want. It is not going to double tag your fixture. Let me try something to make you feel confident. So let's remove these three. Pretend that these are new fixtures coming in the background. If I run the tool one more time, I select this tool and I want to tag my second floor as well. This time, let's include these fixtures in this model. So you will see some new tags being added on to these models. I mean, fixtures, families. But you don't have to worry about, are you going to double tag things? It does not happen. You only get one tag. So as long as the same kind of tag is detected on that fixture, it will skip and it will not double tag it. So that is the basics of this feature. I will demonstrate the second part of it later on when I come to connection, okay? When we use the tag type or tag family, I'm going to use a tag family because I know that I have these, they belong to a different type. So I use the tag family command. Select a tag. I'm going to use that. So this time I really wanted to have the type, the circuit number, and the switch leg to show up in my plan. I'm just going to use this, the default setting. In this time, you probably notice the UI has changed a little bit. The code detected that you are tagging something local in this project. If you want to include any element in the link, you can enable that and then select the link. But in this case, I don't have to because I'm just tagging the dots, the connections. So I hit OK. So all my fixture type and circuit are now tagged. They do not have a switch leg defined. That's why they are sort of empty. If I have that, if I have the switch leg also defined, they will pop up. So these go to 3B. This is 1A.